We met through a good friend of ours, Leon Curry, who is the designer for Ellie Owen.
And then we just like started hanging out like with each other, like friends, like with Curtis and going to things and hanging out. And then we just decided to launch a business together.
I think at this point we've realized that it's necessary for us to have each other around during every process of this business. Whenever he's explaining anything, whether it's an idea of a necklace, a garment, a bag, or just a collection, like whenever he comes up with an idea, I just have to sketch it out.
I've been around fashion for about 15 years now, so I think that we have a good balance of like how he works, how I work. I know what his work aesthetic is, I know what mine is, and we kind of
blend the two together,
work
so
it together.
Works.
We have a really colorful, bright, fun, youthful accessory line as far as like the jewelry goes. The brand concept for the actual clothing, when we get into that field of work, it's going to be a lot more sophisticated and grown up. I was working on the editorial work for OWN magazine and doing various other freelance things, and we were just playing around with different ideas because he had all these little things that he brought from Miami, like little trinkets and little things.
You make things with.
We were just playing around with them and putting them with certain things and thinking of colors, and we were like, okay, well, we can grow this into something else, and we just started sketching, and that's kind of how it manifested into what it is now.
There's a lot of research that goes,
because ultimately it's all about quality. I mean, you don't want to buy something that's going to fall apart when you wear it. If we're going to sell something, it has to be
multifunctional.
Yeah. Right now we're just working with wood for the jewelry, but we do have other things in the works, and eventually we want to do diamonds and sterling silver, and that's where the whole evolution comes in, because we want to bring it from wood to a really higher end.
And I think we made a good choice with starting off with wood, because
it's easy to work with.
Just organic, it's versatile. You can wear it with almost anything.
The Joe can be a woman, it could be a man, it could be
or a child,
a little kid, it could be anything.
We've met so many awesome people on the journey of just being successful with this business. We just love doing it, like creating day in and day out, and just
it's fun. Yeah.
It's a fun process. Even the research process, like we discover things that we didn't know before.
Accessories just make whatever you're wearing that much better. When you add accessories, it's an easy way to
just spice it up.
Yeah, spice it up. And then we have like our mood board, and we have our sample wall where we keep all the pieces on the wall. But when we're like trying to design, I think all we really need is the notebook and the pen.
Because all it really takes is that one thought. All we need is a sketch pad and a paper. We really don't need much.
The hardest thing I've probably done to date is living in the city and trying to, survive on a day-to-day basis. But I don't know. I like to be other places too. We have to stay focused and on track with what it is we want. All I know is fashion. I don't know how to do anything else. Fashion is all I know, and I don't really know how to do anything else. So it's, to me, my dream is just to have their acceptance from all the people I've been working with for all these years. I think the plan of action for the future is just to stay focused, because honestly there's so many distractions that could happen. You just have to want it. Like, you have to want this. Like, you can't say that you want to do this, you have to do it.